Welcome.
Attention, please.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the No Comfort Zone podcast. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and live on purpose. Broadcasting to the world from Rockford, Illinois. This is your wake-up call.
Warning.
You are the solutions to all your problems. Stop thinking average. Become the hero version of yourself. Every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions. It all matters. You've entered the No Comfort Zone. It's time for a reality check.
Back at it one more time. This is Dan. You're in the No Comfort Zone. Like I keep saying, and I'll always saying, it's your reality check. Every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions. Here we are. So keep chipping away at it. Keep chipping away at it. Persistence pays. Persistence pays. You might be right in front of your goals, and you just need to know you need to keep pushing forward because you never know what's going to happen. I have a poster in my office pinned to one of the cork boards, and it's a poster of a guy on top that is walking. He's in a mine. He's got a pickaxe, and he's walking away as he's halfway in the tunnel, and he's going the other way. Like he's done. He's leaving, and then one right below it is a similar guy who's picking away, and he's about maybe an inch or two away from all the gold or diamonds that he's looking for. They're right there. And it's been said too is that, you have a diamond mine in your backyard. I should probably know the story, but a guy ends up selling his house and traveling the world to find diamonds. And as he was traveling the world and trying to find diamonds, he spent his fortune. 30 years or so, he's been searching it. He ends up coming back home, defeated, busted, broke. And he notices something on a fireplace at somebody's home in his neighborhood. And I guess maybe it even might have been his property that he went back to. I'm not sure. And it was a beautiful stone. And then he asked the guy where he found it. And he goes, in the backyard, there's a whole bunch of them. And it turns out there was diamonds in the guy's backyard. So I think that's the way the story goes. If not, one hell of a story, isn't it? I heard it a long time ago when I was in sales training about, you have all the gold and diamonds right in your backyard. You don't need to jump countries, continents to go chasing it. You have that zone of genius. You have that ability right with you to solve every problem you could possibly ever have. You just need to be persistent. You need to keep chipping away at things. You need to keep going at it. I cannot say this enough, how I just love seeing when persistence pays. When that guy that's running the marathon and he starts to collapse right before and he gets support and help, but he doesn't quit and he ends up getting dragged or he ends up dragging himself across the finish line. I love stuff like that. Or the St. Louis and Chicago Bears back 15 years ago when they were down and out and there's almost no way they could possibly win, but they came back to actually win it. It was electric. It was amazing. What a great time. What a great experience to see that persistence really pay off. What if you had your life like that? What if that happened for you? What if you actually, you got some goals that you're chasing down, you got some things you want to acquire, you have a relationship that you're after, but you do everything the right way and you're in the right frame of mind. And what you end up doing is you end up building on yesterday's, foundation of work and all the activities that you've done, and you just keep going for it, and you have a high level of energy, high attitude, really good positive attitude, high level of engagement, massive excitement, and a ton of enthusiasm. You put that formula together with persistence and a plan, you can't fail. You cannot fail. You absolutely cannot fail. So if you're thinking of quitting or tapping out, don't. You're right there. You're right there. Hang on. You are moments away. You are moments away from everything that you ever wanted to come into play. But the secret is you have to know what you want and persistently work at it. That I heard it a long time ago from The Secret video that was real popular back maybe 15, 20 years ago. I guess they just came out with a new one. Bob Proctor, I think, was promoting it. But what was part of that that made sense to me, and I just heard the guy talking about again, one of the guys, maybe it was the same topic, is that seed underneath. You could water a bamboo plant, water it, it's underground, you keep watering it, and nothing. But when it starts, man, it just shoots through the ground, up through the earth, and it just grows like super fast. It's all that watering you did previously. So, that stuff, that your things, the seeds that you've planted 90 days ago, a year ago. I've been doing this podcast for a year. I wanted it to be so much bigger than it is, but I was really happy with 3 listens. And then it grew from there and grew from there. And now it's growing on its own, and it's pretty exciting to see. So thanks for all the support. Hey, if you get a chance, go to iTunes, like, rate, review. Great 5-star review. I'd greatly appreciate it. I need them desperately. Please help me out with those. And in addition to that, if you need some help along the way to stay persistent and not give up, not throw in the towel, to keep fighting every day, moving forward, right? Facing your realities, even when life hits you, no matter how hard it hits you, you get up and you keep moving forward, as my pal Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone says. So if you need that help, go to Dan at the No Comfort Zone. Dan at the No Comfort Zone. You don't want to quit. You're too close. And if you're succeeding even a little bit in these challenging times, or if you're experiencing a lot of success, which I'm around a lot of people that are experiencing massive success like never before, because when everyone was focusing on being average, they kept going and going and going. People quit, people moved on, people moved away. And in the industry of auto sales, some people really stepped up. And they're really capitalizing on it now, and it's working out very well for a few people. So, if not, why not? Why not now? Your time is now. Your time is right now. Everything that you're working for is worthwhile. Everything that you're working on is worthwhile. Just stay focused. Keep moving forward towards your goals and ideas, and please don't give up. Just think of that. Think of the story of the diamond mines. It's right in your backyard. It's right there. You just have to open your eyes to the opportunity. Do what I do when I talk about the color orange. If you focus on the color orange and just say, I'm going to look for everything that's orange today, watch what happens. You'll see orange everywhere. Otherwise, it's non-existent until you actually focus on it and say, I'm going to pay attention to this. You program your mind. Same thing if you're in real estate. If you're looking for opportunities and just focus on the opportunities, you'll see the opportunities. Sales, your relationships, happiness. Focus on ways to find happiness today. What are those things that are going to make you happy? I said it the other day when the construction worker completely just totally was stopping traffic. He turned the sign around to, get us to go to the other lane. And then he presented the lane by totally going in and just giving this massive presentation, here is your lane, sir. And that something simple like that could change your day if you're looking for it. Otherwise, it's just a normal day. And how boring is that? Acknowledge the greatness that happens in the minutes and moments. Keep being persistent. Be disciplined. Be true to yourself. Be true to the people around you, and realize that the end goal is in mind, but you're enjoying the process too. And I think that's what it is. When you enjoy the process, your life really does become magical. You look forward to working on things. If you're a day late and $1 short, if you're overwhelmed, and if you're always behind, and if you're last minute Charlie, you're reacting to everybody else's agenda. But if you can get up a little bit earlier, work a little bit harder, get out of your comfort zone, start living on purpose, what's going to happen is your life is going to start becoming a purpose. And there's nothing better. There is nothing better when you know why you were put on this earth. And that reason you'll find if you start to help other people. So if you're looking to help other people on a greater level, if you think this podcast resonates with you, I would sure love to help you more people than you're with, through leadership, through salesmanship, through persuasion, through communications, through, giving up bad habits to incorporating new ones, any or all of the above. It really comes down to, I want to help as many people as I possibly can experience the joy and happiness that I have since 2017 when I committed to the No Comfort Zone lifestyle, and I want to do that for you. So do yourself a favor, try it out. Go to thenocomfortzone.com, check out the blueprint, or go to Dan at the No Comfort Zone and just send me an email. I'm on Twitter and I'm on Instagram at the No Comfort Zone 1. Check me out there and send me a message there either way. But hey, listen, you're almost there. You're almost there. Just keep moving forward. No matter what's going on, just keep moving forward, because when you do that, you're going to get to that final place where you realize that, you know what, this mountain you've been climbing, this tunnel you've been going through, it really is the bottom of the next peak. And the best news is, what you learned in that climb, you're going to help to climb even further and higher than before. And then someday you're going to look back and you're going to realize how much you've conquered, how much you've done, how much you've accomplished, and how many people's lives you actually impacted in a positive way. And you're going to look back and go, man, I am so happy and grateful that I lived my life and I found my purpose. No more regret. It's all about you to keep moving forward. Get out of your comfort zone and live on purpose.
Say Goodbye.
Want more of the No Comfort Zone? You can follow Dan on Instagram and Twitter at NoComfortZone1.
Bye.
Or on the web at thenocomfortzone.com.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the No Comfort Zone podcast.
Bye-bye.